Whatever, whoever, whatever.
That's not
whatever.
The numbers don't go in that order.
Whatever, man.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
It's the 0 and then the 3s.
But I thought it was.
I gotta order new checks. They don't have 2023 on them.
Dude, you know how much fuck up delivering I'm gonna do this week? All my delivery is gonna be 2022.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stuck on Fun with Rugs. I really think there's something there.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid's stuck on you.
I mean, there you go. I mean, that's all that matters, right? That's what you want.
Because Band-Aid's stuck on me.
Copyright. Let's
Babe.
do this. What's up, party people? Welcome to ETR. I've heard it's the best part of your Monday. Word on the streets. I mean, we got the chill vibes tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to one and everyone.
Yeah.
Wow, it's the 2nd already. Time's just flying by. It'll be 2024 before you know it.
The rent was due a week ago.
Probably shouldn't say that.
Just saying. Pay your rent, people.
Oh my goodness. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, welcome to 2023. I'm joined tonight by my associates.
Boring.
We're here.
More commonly known as the Jackal Squad. Say what's up, Jackals.
What's up,
Oh, hello.
We have a very special episode of ETR tonight.
Oh, extremely.
Super
Episode
special.
377.
Super special.
Has anybody at the end of the year
Nope.
sat down and figured out what your toy hobby cost you that year?
No.
Dude.
Oh no. No.
I don't want to know that.
That's not what we do here.
Ching, 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 ching.
That's not how this goes.
Someone behind
I
you
did-
with a calculator, receipt tape, ching, 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 ching.
No,
So let's say that for business reasons, or anybody can do this, you can download
God.
your PayPal activity
No.
no.
and sort it by vendor.
No.
Ba-dum bum bum.
So wait, Chris, did you do this?
I mean, it was right. The data was right there in front of me last year when we were getting our taxes together.
Buddy.
Well, I mean, if you have a business and you're collecting a lot of money, and I know they waived that 600 shit this year, but you do have to go back and look at some shit, you know?
No, I sold a fair amount of stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Because there could be
that wasn't
benefits
all.
also. There could be benefits also.
Absolutely. Nonetheless,
You know,
just thinking about what we're talking about tonight and all the other stuff we bought that we probably don't even remember we like.
Yeah, the money
that was
going
the hard
out
part for me.
is nowhere near meeting the money going in.
No, definitely not.
That's for sure.
That's how
on
it
that
works.
Yeah.
related topic on that front is I saw the IRS is delaying that
Yes.
$600 requirement thing. So everybody who sold last year, guess what?
You know,
I didn't sell online because I didn't want that. So who knows if it comes in next year or they keep on delaying it? Who the hell knows?
Yeah, they fucking with you.
Thank God.
They
Yeah,
test.
so-
They tested you.
Esteban's asking, put his question on the screen there. Esteban is asking, you asked this last year, did you? I did, and I was.
Wow, that's remembers.
I was appalled at it. I could have bought, so many Toyota Corollas. Like, probably, I could have bought all of y'all a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
And it's, you're like, and where's most of it? In the fucking tote.
Yep. Or in stacks, not even opened.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could take a spin around the Jackal enclosure.
Yep.
And check out who we got here with us tonight. It's the first Monday of the new year. I don't know if that means anything to him or not, but it might. Mr. Brian Brink, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, first Monday of the new year. Chris, I every year I feel like when we pull our information for this show, this particular first show of the year, I get those same feelings that you get. Like, what am I doing? My life.
My life, my life, my life.
Yeah.
In the sunshine.
And yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I might try some New Year's resolutions for collecting. We'll see.
I already got some. I've made some. I have made some resolutions about toy collecting.
All right.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yep.
Here we
get
go.
into that here.
Well, here's. I'm gonna just give you mine real quick. I'm not pre-ordering anything that has a window longer than 3 months anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not, and the other one is I'm not buying army building stuff at full price
Yeah.
because they're making so much of this stuff now.
Yeah.
I think I talked about this, like the bets. You know,
Yep.
I bought way too many before for full price, and then they were what
in the
$8
cradle,
$8 or $9 or
G.I.
whatever.
Joe.
Yep. And of course that those end of year sales are just a friendly reminder. Guess what? It's available still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so that's that. We'll see. My resolutions are somewhat similar, especially buying mainline at full price. The pre-order thing, that's an interesting one. I might have to adopt that myself. But while the show started, I got my annual reminder from Shay J from the land down under. As you know, he is ahead of us. He's in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So in his time zone, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Oh, well, you can wish me that tomorrow.
I'll do that again tomorrow, but
All right.
Did we get Brian? I don't even know. These things happen so fast. I'm like, PayPal. Here we go. I don't know. I'm hoping that we did.
So yeah.
Don't know.
I guess we'll find out. It's always a surprise.
Well, Dust was like, I
Right,
won't
Dust?
spoil Dust, but he posted the picture. I'm like, oh yeah.
Stole the thunder.
Yes.
It's okay.
That's right.
We tried.
See, we could say happy birthday to Brian next week,
Yeah,
but this
next
week was supposed to be about me,
That's right.
That's right.
and you just fucked it up, Bree.
Brian, look at you.
It's not my fault. I'm the first box on the screen.
Fucking shade. Fucking. You're out of here, Shade. Out of here. Blocked.
Forever and ever.
Happy future birthday, Brian.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
drink up
hey,
to that one, brother.
Dust, would you say that was a down under blunder?
Yeah. Without a doubt. That was me bringing the fader up. That's how you make it go like that. You bring the fader up.
Up. Not
Dust,
down.
how the hell are you, man?
What's up? I don't have a birthday, so who cares?
That's right. No birthday.
But thank you, everybody. Great week this week. Awesome birthday, New Year's, working. Hey, what can it be, you know? Day drinking on a Sunday. It's fantastic. It was a great week for me, honestly. Soaked the feet a little bit. They feel good. Got another fucking easy pass fucking violation from the 26th of fucking, or the 16th of December. So this guy he's still running rampant. I went to go take care of it today. Hey, the offices are closed.
Yep.
Okay. All right, tomorrow. We're going to take care of this. But release space music. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh,
Yes.
loved it.
Dope.
Loved
Please.
every bit of it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Go back and listen. Go to my Bandcamp, dustmightz.bandcamp.com. It's free. listen to it. If they tell you can't stream it anymore, just put in 0.00 and stream it for as much as you want. It don't matter. But
Don't be
enjoy it,
cheap,
man.
people.
Enjoy the movie, man. It's a fucking cinematic movie. I made a musical cinematic movie. Only took 2 years.
That's great.
This is my favorite since adult music, hands down. Like it.
Yeah.
Totally with you on that.
You can see the
Yeah.
progression. You can see the progression. It's not your hip hop shit. This ain't me throwing a
It's not
loop with
meant
some
to be,
drums.
is it? I mean,
No, not at all, man. This was me like one of my what's next? What's next? You know, I did Nothing Lasts Forever, which was my life. And then I
loved
did
that one
adult
too.
music, aquatic music, and I hinted beers on a spaceship, and I said I want to go to space, and I want it to be like a synth wave 80s type cheese type project, but it just turned into this, which became more cinematic.
That was great, bro.
You know, and experimenting with synthesizers and talking to my buddy Chris, who's a synth guy, and explaining ARPs and all this shit and how it's supposed to work and bum 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 bum.
Dust, I think it's
All
called
this noise.
AARP.
ARP. Yes, that's next year for me, not this year. That's next year.
Therein lies the humor.
That was good, but yeah,
Waka.
it's definitely different for me, and I don't toot my own horn, but it just all came together. I had 18 tracks, and I didn't really know where I was going with it. And the story just came. It's your basic 80s or 90s sci-fi movie story. Earth in the future, the ship. Why? Who said something? I hear you guys laughing.
It's a little bit of a Waffle House humor there.
Oh,
Yep.
AARP, man.
fucking! It's my new. That's gonna be the new rap grade, man. That's gonna be my new shit, man. That's gonna be the new shit, man. That's
man.
it. That's
the
it.
The nurse stole my pudding.
Everything's gonna be real slow. Real
The
slow.
seventh mixtape in the series.
And a lot of creaking and cracking of the bones. But, you know, I found the narrative about the ship and the crew and what we were doing and where we went. And you could tell how the project goes from happy to what we get at the end. You know, so it's a movie to me. So I'm glad you guys like it. Please go listen to it.
It's good
Please.
stuff, man. It's really
Please.
good. And throw the man some money for his coffee.
Nah, you don't have. Just
Shut the fuck up, man.
I agree.
Just
I
just
agree.
don't
be cheap.
$1 a track.
Don't be
Just-
cheap.
just don't skip or shuffle. Listen to it one track to the end, and if you can, in one fucking session.
That's good.
Read the titles and close your eyes, and you could see a movie happening in front of you.
The titles take you through. Especially
You could just see a movie take. You could see the movie. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys.
Thank
It
you.
haunts me.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It should.
I will pay you what I consider to be the ultimate compliment. Your music inspired me creatively.
Dude, that made my fucking day, bro.
And
You
then
told me you were in a slump, and like you, it just made you get up and do something. That's great.
and then my laser broke. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna show you guys.
My laser broke. My laser
Yeah, exactly. That's what I felt like. Gotcha, bitch.
That's a B-side to one of the
Yeah, that's on AARP Volume 3.
Dude, I'm waiting on this. Find some some like Fred Astaire samples.
I'm gonna sample everything from the 1920s.
Dude, listen. Someone will get, hey, Dust, I don't, have you seen the Elvis movie that came out recently?
Which one?
The
That was a recent one, yeah.
Tom Hanks.
the guy who did like Moulin Rouge did an Elvis movie. It just came out
I missed
recently.
it.
Oh,
didn't watch it recently.
Tom Hanks played the
Tom
played
Hanks
the
plays
Colonel.
the Colonel, yes.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Okay,
I want to.
think-
I want to.
Okay, I was just like music. That it through my mind went 19. Who the hell's gonna want to listen to that? I'm like, well, they might get used for something because there's a lot of like modern takes on the music that kind of makes it a more layered movie. I guess it's all over the place.
It's weird.
But the music's good in it. I like the way they put the music in it.
Oh,
Is
you
it
guys.
on Max? Is it on HBO Max now?
It
I think
is.
it is.
It is, yeah.
Do you guys enjoy the fact that time period pieces use modern music? Like, I don't like something that's made from the 50s or the 60s mafia, and you got.
Sometimes, like I enjoyed
Like-
Moulin Rouge for that reason. I did like that one.
I enjoyed Peaky Blinders, but what killed me with Peaky Blinders was they were using modern music for the soundtracks. Mm-hmm. So like totally killed my. It's still a great series, but listening to it and watching it totally killed my vibe for that. Like I think they could have did better for that, but
I do agree with you.
I guess it's just. I mean, if you're doing a period piece, keep it in the period. You don't need to hear like,
unless you're gonna do
it's something from 1930s.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean, unless you're gonna do something that is a modern feel, like Postmodern Jukebox. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they take new music and put an old school spin on it, and they're awesome.
I mean, if it's something you're going to do, murder someone or something like that, you could do more orchestrated stuff. You know what I mean? It could be done. You don't need to throw on like a fucking 2010 fucking rock band from fucking England that nobody ever heard of.
Right.
But
I don't know. A Knight's Tale was a wonderful movie.
That's the one exception, Jeremy.
Yes. But yeah, man, thank you guys. And
Well, you don't like the Arctic Monkeys, Dust, because that's who you just named.
I'm gonna have them on the next project, the Arctic Monkeys. Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing, and they're actually a pretty big deal.
Wow.
I remember this kid worked for me years ago, and like he was super into them. I'm like, what? I didn't know. It didn't make sense to me. The music didn't, and it doesn't really anymore anyway. So. Oh wow. Oh man, where are we at? There he is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the, I guess, leaders of the pack here in the realm, and then in our wrestling group. Some very interesting things happening in the pro wrestling world this week, people. Some very interesting things happening around those events in the Rock and Wrestling group. If you're a part of the realm and like the wrestling, we try to have a good time in there.
Karen Jarrett be crazy.
She'd be crazy. Her Twitter's wild. This guy, he's wilder than Karen Jarrett's Twitter. 4 people got that. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Hurricane B. How are you, Jose?
I'm good, Chris. Yo, so I love how like just a random rap from Max Caster on Dynamite kind of is just blowing some whole shit up on Twitter between Karen Jarrett, Kurt Angle, like completely unrelated stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like from a line in a rap. Crazy stuff. But as Chris said, yeah, big week. There's Wrestle Kingdom 17, I think, in Japan. It's like that WrestleMania.
I'm getting up at 3 a.m. to watch Japanese wrestling.
Woohoo!
We're watching that
wrong
this
with me?
week. We're gonna watch that this week. So I'm gonna throw out a link in the Rock and Wrestling group. So anybody that's in there, you already know. If you're hardcore,
See you guys yawning all fucking night long.
Get up.
Yeah, that was a great fucking match.
That might be a work from home day. Maybe I'll
Doing the Dustmightz lean.
Yeah,
it's great.
I definitely check my schedule. I definitely checked my schedule before I committed to that. I'm like, let me see. And then I was like, yeah, I get up at 6 most of the time anyway, so it's not that big of a stretch.
Exactly. Jesse
And if I
wakes
get
me
tired,
up.
I'll take a nap.
Hey, just get a nap.
She wakes me up
Because
early.
then Dynamite's going to be a banger too.
Ooh, yes, it's gonna be a good show. Supposedly production changes and all that, so
Yep.
it's gonna. So we're just gonna get up early, and it's gonna be a long day. So
It's going to be a long day. I will say I'm anxious to see the changes so I can get my dioramas going. 'Cause I think they're getting rid of the tunnel.
Yes.
All right.
So, I'm good though. I'm good. A nice coming off a nice 3-day weekend again. You know, Happy New Year, everybody, and looking forward to this short week because I'm on vacation next week.
Woo!
That's great, man. Gotta love a January vacation.
Gotta just power through.
That means either 2 things: you don't give a fuck, or you have a lot of vacation time.
Yeah, exactly. What are you taking early? You're like, man, I can't take it anymore. I'm going on vacation.
I'm constantly accruing throughout the year and stuff like that, so I could take like a week every quarter if I wanted to.
Yeah, I had 3 days. 3 days, 2 days this week. I'm good to February. I'm going to take one in February, and then we have an unpaid in April we could take. And then I got the rest. So
I worked with I worked with him for a little bit, but I was friends with this dude who worked for T-Mobile, but he had been there since I think 3 companies before that or whatever. It was back when all those little companies were getting bought up.
when they were infant mobile,
Oh, I do. I see what you did there.
teen
Yeah,
mobile.
it was puberty mobile.
Yes.
Mommy, what happened? Mommy, what happened? Mobile.
Mommy, where's Dad? Mobile.
He said he was just running out for milk.
Oh my God. Maury Povich.
This is what I'm talking about. Hey, Dora Mama, clip this, please.
Oh my God. Somebody will tell me where the hell we were going.
You knew a dude that accrued
Oh,
vacation.
yes, he did.
I'm not sure.
And we were in our 20s. This dude was off. He had been there like, I think maybe close to 10 years. He was off like two or three weeks every quarter. I mean, he seems like he'd work like 2 months and be off for a week, just all year long. It was crazy.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I mean, people get more vacation time than me, but I'm looking forward to the time off. I'm gonna fly out to Arizona, so
Yeah.
I'll be on next week's show, but on the week after, I might be on assignment. So.
No, fuck you. You're going to be here.
Hey, listen. You'll have a beautiful daytime landscape you can set up behind you. You know, sit outside.
Stop
Oh,
and see the
man.
Bellas.
There you go.
Ella's.
Yeah.
But other
See,
than that,
Johnny Ace is wandering around.
I'm excellent. I got a refill, but cheers, guys. You know.
Come on, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This straw is really fucking me up tonight. I don't know if anyone's paying attention, but it just feels weird.
You're having
like,
fun.
How many,
You're
how
having
many
a good
times
time.
you get in your face and your
you-
eye? Ow!
Hey, young man, did you get that straw from your tickets from the skee ball? I saw you and your friends cheating over there. You can't stand by the side and put the balls in.
how stretchy it is.
Oh, it's a stretchy straw.
There's no returns on those straws.
Shout to Dolphins. And the tuna.
Oh man. We got a new POV, if you know what I mean. And Chan looks like she is about to tell us on the Today Show about the coolest new hats and asses that are available.
Sure. I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fairy Chan mother has a delightful project going on over her left shoulder.
Yeah, you see my butt? I have a butt.
Oh.
See more
wow.
butts.
My butt.
Look at that.
AKA see
The
more
great
butts.
ass.
He's got a great ass. Woo! Well,
I'm sculpting a booty.
ooh, well, it's a little small.
It's not done. That's only the first layer.
Oh,
Well, it's
Okay.
sculpting together.
Gotta add it a little at a time so that it
Booty
can
life.
dry.
booty life.
Booty life. What's up, guys? I'm happy it's Monday because this is the best part of my Monday, and I look forward to it all weekend long. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm doing
Well,
great.
I'm gonna sandwich it in.
Do it.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, are
Do
we?
it. Sure.
We're gonna find some place in the show to do it. Is it gummy time?
It is gummy time.
I'm gonna get Nathan Haskell to rhyme over that.
I
Say-
love it. I love it. So you guys like my hat? Because I got it on purpose at the Halloween store while they were doing their clearance right after Halloween.
Nice.
That's the best
Oh.
time to go to the Halloween store.
Yeah.
Clearance,
Yeah.
clearance.
It kind of
know that-
reminded me of that chick from Dr. Sleep. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
Re-
about?
Good movie. Really
Yeah.
good movie. They really found a way to connect with The Shining and kind of like
Right?
explain. It really explained a lot of shit from The Shining. Obi-Wan
Yep.
was in it.
I know. That's why I liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Part of the
It
reason.
really was good. I wasn't really keen with the like how there was a community and all that other shit.
Yeah,
It was kind
that
of
was
like kind of
weird.
weird with that, but when they broke it down to the past of why and how he was haunted through the years, and it became not about his father, but
Right.
about him,
It's so
about
cool,
the child,
right?
about the child. It kind of like,
Underrated movie.
oh yeah, yeah,
This-
yeah,
and
without
the
a doubt,
chick-
without a doubt.
The chick is one of the most underrated villains I
she
have
kept-
ever seen.
She
Oh,
kept.
man.
What was that one chick group that was from the '90s where the main
Tiffany?
chick had a hat like that. Oh, what's
Craft?
going on?
Four non-blondes.
Oh, four non-blondes.
What was it? That was it? Yeah, it was like
I didn't think
yeah,
about that.
Yeah, it was just fucking as a DJ in the 90s.
Should I
it's
take the
like
hat
a-
off then?
No. As a DJ in the 90s, it's like ugh. Because I
Yeah.
remember the video.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want the ugh song?
I can smell the
Okay.
patchouli right now.
I can
Yeah.
too.
But
Me too.
yeah, it was a really good movie.
And I said,
What's going on?
Every chick I knew used to scream that song, man.
Yeah, like-
so crazy.
And I would swing a baseball bat at their head.
and then that woman wrote most of Pink's hit songs.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a
Things
face
you
for
don't
writing.
know.
Wow,
Keep
yeah.
watching, people. You never know what you'll learn.
She
That's
took
right.
off the hat.
We're chock full of bullshit.
Someone bank that
believe
title, please.
Don't believe it.
Someone
I got it,
bank
I got
the
it, I
chock
got it.
full of
I got it,
bullshit.
got it.
That's a new segment.
Chock full of bullshit.
Yes, 2023.
Yeah. You can fill it up pretty well. All right. Speaking of filling up, this guy has a fucking straw. Jeremy, what's up, man?
Yeah, I
What
do.
to do with you?
How was
I
that
just don't know what
Ecto
to
Cooler
do
High
with you.
C?
Oof. It's got the Belvedere in it. I
It's
quite
the
like
old
it.
stash.
So I just cleared my house out again. It was a wonderful New Year's holiday. My wife's family
Get the
came
big
to visit.
broom. All right, guys, time to
Have
go.
I told you about the great tube sock predicament of 2023?
No, I can only assume
you
that's
have
been over
not.
the
Socks?
last 2 days.
You say
Okay.
socks? You say socks? You say
Tube
socks?
socks. So
Socks?
Vader, he's my little 12-pound shit poo, sheep poo, whatever. My brother-in-law's dog Dennis is a 45-pound pit. And
Wait,
they
he's
just
got a dog named Dennis?
Love each other. I know, real people.
Who names a
what the
dog named Dennis?
whatever.
I love
There's-
that. I do.
There's a lot to unfold and unpack there, and that's another show. So, Dennis and Vader love each other, and Vader isn't a humpy dog. He doesn't have that Mississippi Leghound in him. But with Dennis, he's always trying to
Dennis.
climb him, and sometimes there's some humps and a little of that and whatever. And all weekend we're like kicking him off. Vader, get away! Vader, leave him alone! And my brother-in-law, he's like picking him up. Can you get your dog to stop humping my dog? And it's a personal decision. If he's a pit bull, if you didn't want it to happen, it wouldn't happen.
He's a big dog.
So this goes on all weekend, right? And everybody's packing up to leave yesterday. Yesterday morning, we're running stuff out to the cars, and Zach, he's eating breakfast, and Vader's going at it again. He's just got a happy face. He's just like, he's just getting in there. And Zach goes over to him and he's like, for the last time, Vader, will you just stop? And he picks him up and moves him and puts him down. What's on my shirt? Is that oatmeal?
Oh no. No.
Skeet,
Oatmeal.
skeet, 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 skeet.
Oh no.
Vader is now a man.
Oh
And
no.
So far, Zach isn't pregnant, so it's good. But
That's good. That's good.
I resorted to calling him Tube Sock, and laughter and merriment was had by all. It was the funniest shit I've seen all year, and
Now
I
they're
feel
going to
like-
sue you for paternity.
I feel like it's gonna be a wonderful year just based on that.
That
I
sounds
mean,
fantastic.
It's just amazing, and this is the best part of my Monday. What's up, Chat Squad? Hope no dogs came on you this weekend. Chris, how about you? You all clear, bro?
Why am I here? Hi, everybody. Just don't know where to
Hey,
go
hey,
with
Chris.
here. Yeah.
We love you, man.
Oh, I know you guys do love me. But my brain hurts now. I'm doing good. I just have to go. Jeremy.
Chris, you know the worst part of that story? He went
Take a
back to
second.
eating his oatmeal.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
I think that Chris wants to clean his brain out with a Q-tip right now.
You're not supposed to put them in your ears. If you look at the box, the Q-tip says, do not place in your ears. Then what the fuck is a Q-tip made for?
Don't forget to tie.
Explain that to me.
So,
It says that.
No, I'm doing good. Had a good, very chill New Year's. Just me and Kelly watch TV and play video games, and
Did you make it to midnight?
oh yeah, we were actually up pretty late.
All right,
so,
cool.
Yeah, we got
I
that part
didn't.
done.
Did we all make it to midnight?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I made it to midnight.
9:30.
Hey, Dust, I was very courteous. I didn't hit you up with that 1:30. Hey, Dust, you gotta get on. I never made it.
Oh, I have everything silent in on my phone, man.
Yeah.
If you're in this shit for as long as I have, with all these motherfuckers hitting you up at all these times of the fucking night, my fucking phone is locked on mute on all angles. So
That's hilarious.
I only have a certain few people that can get through for the ringtone in my family, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. I'm silenced.
That was
Silence.
a real thing.
Enjoy the silence.
You can have a do not
To keep
disturb.
that-
mode.
Well, when you have someone
And
from
then have
Germany that
contact
used to hit you up 35 minutes, 35 times every two hours at 3 a.m., you know, you have to do that.
Sometimes you have to do what you got to do, you know.
Fair
Exactly.
enough.
I guess.
There's my jam.
All right.
You like this, Jam?
That was a jam for sure.
I turned it off.
I enjoyed the jam. I enjoyed the jam. All right.
Got it. Got Brian laughing.
There's no breaking news that I know about, is there?
I don't have a slide, but
Okay.
ZoloCon is coming up February 23rd, I think.
Whoa.
Not making it. That's where I got
TBD on that
COVID.
one.
That's the first time I got COVID. I ain't going back to that bitch.
Well, sell it for everybody then.
I'm only kidding. I'll be there.
All right. Well, I guess we'll roll on to our very next segment called Oh, what'd you get? Well, there he is.
Here I am.
Mr. Brian Brink. What'd you get?
Well, let's see. Okay. I forgot to mention last week that the old look at that. Animated
Wow, you got the
Spider-Man
grail, huh?
came-
How
Well,
did that come?
It came in a box because there's two.
Oh!
That was the code. We ordered one and it came literally just in a poly bag with no packing material.
That's $125 right there, Bo.
Tom has already hit me up. He's like, I want your fresh minty one. I was like, okay. Well, it turns out
70
I don't.
Tell me $75.99.
It turns out I don't need any of them because Hasbro put out that 3-pack of the Amazing Friends, and that was the reason why I ordered that damn thing. So, yeah.
So that seems to be the hard
That's
one
that.
for everybody to get.
The first Spider-Man that came out on this retro card was highly coveted. Like, it jumped up way in price, and as soon as this one, people started getting this in hand. I'm seeing in the groups people are asking for it. It's like, I got this. I want to trade for something super high dollar and all that.
No,
other
it's
stuff.
easy a
So,
$50 bill.
yeah, but
They're easy
I would
a $50
imagine
bill.
there's. I mean, they were a Walmart only, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
why.
I remember when Hasbro did that live stream. Yeah, we were going nuts in the chats and on the group. Everybody's like, "Is it out of stock? I can't find it. Is it out of
what
stock?"
ma-
And people are like, "Keep trying, keep trying."
What makes it different from the other Spideys, other
It's
than the webs?
a little bit cell shaded, and
Just a little bit.
And I think the other one.
So
was
what's the
pinless,
mold?
Too. I'm not all that big on
is it the pizza?
Spider-Man,
Is it the pizza
No,
mold?
it's not
No,
the
no,
pizza
it's
spy.
Or the
it's
pizza 2 mold? Is it the 2 mold, the version 2?
So we're probably up to pizza 5 by now. I mean,
yeah.
they keep retooling this guy.
So I'm
but
just
this-
wondering
it's a-
why.
It's a fantastic. People love Spider-Man, and it's
Yeah, we do.
every new Spider-Man they put out is always the best Spider-Man that exists, and that's why. They
Butterfly
never go
joints
back.
and ankle joints and
Yep.
cock
So
swinging
I'll
joints.
sell to you for $70. You can
No,
find
I'm
out.
good, man.
Wow,
I'm all good,
so
man.
generous.
70. I'm all good, bro.
65, just because it's your birthday.
It's all good. And no, it's not my birthday. You stole that from me. You took it from me.
Not yet. Tomorrow.
Nope.
Steal it.
Nope.
And
You
then
took it, you took it from me at the beginning of the show.
all right, man. Well, deal with it. So this is what I hope to be, maybe the last Black Series I buy at full price. If that New Year's resolution kicks in, I might have some stuff on pre-order already, but I'm pretty sure these are the last ones. And these are pretty cool. These are Purge Troopers from the Kenobi series, and they didn't get a lot of play in the series, but these figures are really, really good.
Guess they dealt with it.
I guess so. And then lastly, I did get my Coliseum Troll from the Four Horsemen.
Oh, it's just
That's a big guy.
chain.
It's missing the chain and it's missing the Cyclops head. Yep. So actually, and to be honest, I don't really give Four Horsemen a lot of grief, but can't believe they forgot those extra heads. They're making it right, but dude, I feel bad for the person that made that mistake. Because they are a bit of a small shop, and I tell you what, if I found out that somebody made a mistake and I would have to send out new heads for every single customer that bought one of these and all the retailers and all that other stuff,
Oh,
I'd
I don't
chew
know.
someone's
What
ass
happened?
out.
What happened? It was supposed to come with extra heads in the box?
Yeah. They were supposed to come with 2 heads, and so it comes with, these are re-releases basically, and what they do is to differentiate these from the original ones, they put in a bonus head. But the head that it came with is not the original head that it came with way back when. So yeah, pretty big mess up, I think, from a logistics standpoint. But so I feel bad for whoever's having to deal with that.
Was there a
but
space
they
in
are,
the packaging for it? Or
they're making it right for the client. Yeah, they messed up.
Dude sitting in a room with a bunch of heads and a little fucking little envelope, plastic
I
envelope.
mean, the whole order is fucked up. It isn't
Yeah,
like
the whole-
it wasn't
the
like
whole-
one person's.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
saying
the
was
whole-
there molding
he's got-
for
he's
the
got
heads in the
24,000
packaging?
Yeah,
24,000
just-
heads he needs to send
They
out.
messed up.
It's
This isn't their first time releasing a troll with 2 heads. So yeah, it's just kind of messed up on their end. So like I said, I feel bad for that person, because I met him. He's a great guy, but yeah, man, that's gotta, right before Christmas too. Ugh.
Yep.
I shudder at little
He's in
mess
a
ups
little
like that at
room.
work, man. Yeah.
I'm in a little room.
But they're making it right, which is, expected. Four Horsemen are good with their client customer service type stuff like that. And that does it for me. Dust, you're up.
Oh,
Grab.
Grab.
It's funny.
Don't grab me.
I went back for last year's shows to, try to remember what I got last year. And, that's when we start introducing this. And I think we start introducing it the second week of the year.
Wow.
And it took us a while to figure out, oh, that's right, we got to start doing that now and all that other stuff. And it's kind of funny. We've been doing this for about a year.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
There you go.
All right, get in there.
1,
Wow.
2, 3.
Oh, yo, whoa. Hi.
Hi.
We take these
Hello.
off and say hello to you guys.
Hello.
I guess the only thing I got this week was part 2 of the Jackal Squad birthday haul. Show Z showed up.
Woohoo! Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
Got
Dust,
the old
be honest with
Ultra
us.
Mag.
You didn't already order that, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
No. It was on the list, but then once I started seeing the problems, and I was like, I'll wait it out. So let's see.
Yeah.
When we do it right out the box, we'll find out if I am lucky or I'm one of the ones with the some of the issues of that figure. But we'll see what happens.
Issues.
Either way, I'm sure it's gonna look better on my shelf than that big hunky bunky other bullshit I just
slap
don't
and
know.
have it, mother.
How am I gonna fucking get rid of that other one? $20, 25, 30. Should I just fucking throw it up in the air and swing a bat at it? Cow! Out the park.
There you
But
go.
we'll see. Yeah. Other than that, thank you guys very much. The tempo, I kept the tempo that you guys gave me, and I sold my tempo. So it's done. We're good.
Alrighty.
Everything
Man.
works out. Works
Fast
out.
tempo.
Hey.
Fast moving tempo there.
No, shout to Paul R. He hit me up first. Oh, yeah, I got that. All right.
Alright.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right.
Good to go.
Wow. Yeah.
That's it for me, man.
All right.
Next up,
Is that guy there?
I'm creeping.
Uh-oh.
I'm creeping.
Oh.
I'm creeping. Ow!
Oh.
I don't got good news for you guys, so
Uh-oh.
you know,
Uh-oh.
I'm ready.
No,
Starting
no.
the new year. Starting the new year off.
What?
I
Starting
mean,
the new year off that
like
way.
a week between Christmas and New Year's, man. Like,
I know.
that's tough.
I was like, man.
Unless you had a birthday.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a do say, guys. I'm a do say.
Oh.
A complete failure.
Oh man. You know, it's my New Year's resolution to get a Duce egg at least once a month this year.
I think I'm
Goose
gonna
eggs are
shoot-
good.
I think I'm
Goose
gonna
eggs
shoot
are
for every
good.
week.
We should realize that goose eggs are good.
Just go on a complete.
We're sitting here every week making people broke. We need
Unless-
goose egg.
unless
We
you're
need
in a
to goose egg
convention.
more.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'll pull our fairy grandmother in here. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
The uneggable.
The uneggable. I was
Ladies
close.
and gentlemen,
Ollie.
regardless of content, it is once again time to unroll the stone.
I was hoping for a new me. I'm finding my piece of serenity. Why can't you help me?
Hey, we could put this on the butt I'm creating behind me.
You
later.
Wipe that booty. This is gonna crack you guys up, but I only have 2 scroll items. And the only reason why they qualify as the scroll item is because they were from Realm members. We got this wedding card from Dave,
Oh.
and there was a special treat in it. And we got this from Esteban.
Oh, I got
Oh,
that.
I got one too.
Me too.
So cute.
You know what's funny, Chan? I didn't open up any of my Christmas cards last year, so
Oh, wow.
I happened to look in a drawer of my coffee table, and I was like, I get to open up 2 cards from Esteban at once.
So
That's awesome.
Why didn't you open them up last year?
Dude, it's just, sometime parts of the year are hectic for me, and, stuff comes before Christmas, and I'm always traveling away from home for Christmas. And by the time I get home, get your life back together, I might have covered them up at one point.
Do you get that much mail that you need to do that?
I don't know what you mean by
Like-
that much mail, but I might put
Like-
something on top of them on the table that's
I
not mail related.
you go to your
And,
mailbox. Is it overflowing, and you gotta get a box to capture
not
everything and
missing-
bring it into the house?
I'm not missing them because of mail coming in. I may have put
I mean,
something
waiting
on top of them.
waiting
He's not.
a year.
He's not. Is he gonna let me finish?
No, waiting a year to open a Christmas card is pretty fucked up.
I put them away basically, and they
Oh.
just got covered up. And
You put them to sleep.
Yep.
On the other hand, if you wait so long,
That's weird.
There's got to be a point of no return when it makes more sense to wait until the next Christmas to open
Exactly,
them than
Jeremy.
it does.
Once March hit, I was like, well, fuck these. We're doing
Well,
open them.
at what,
You're like,
at what point?
I can't do it now.
How many years have to pass before you can just white out their name on the inside and just send it back to him? It's funny. I think we got 2 or 3 Christmas cards, and only one from a non-relative. It's a lost thing at this
Yeah, I mean,
point.
for me, it's a big thing for me. I get happy and I open them up right away. I don't put them in a fucking pile and wait for the next year.
Well,
I always
used to-
say no one puts pen to paper anymore.
uh,
It's a lost art.
It's
I don't
a lost
open.
art.
I
You're
don't
right.
open them until Christmas. I mean, what am I gonna do? Like hang them on my fridge?
I
and
bet you
put
the
'em on
light bill
mantle
was
or
open.
something?
You opened up the light bill.
I don't get a paper light bill. but,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Look at
Can
you.
you guys believe that's all I got? That's all I got
All
this
right.
time. I was
Easy
almost.
breezy.
I was almost an egg, man. Laid an egg. Almost.
You'll never be an egg with that behind you.
Ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
What?
I'm still here.
We're gonna try again. Ready? Hold
He's
on.
here.
Lean in. Give me a good lean.
No, he's there.
I'm here.
Am I on that much of a delay?
Oh, I'm on a delay.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm in the future.
Oh, you know what that's all about.
So I'm starting out the year off strong. So I didn't bring my chainsaw on a stick down, but like I was telling the Jackals before the show, my in-laws got me a chainsaw on a stick. So when the zombie apocalypse comes, I am set.
You're so set, man. That's awesome.
And then Toopsock, you might remember he got me that 2005 Devastator thing right here. Well, apparently someone dropped quite a few of these pieces at Rebel Base in Charlotte, North Carolina, because he got me a wheeljack. Which
Yo, what's up, Treebot?
Oh, that's cool.
it is.
Is it a pot like a polystone statue?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
494 of 1,000. Palisades, play with it. Ooh, naughty.
Nice. So
Look,
Palisades,
I
okay.
wouldn't buy this stuff for myself, but he's always trying to be
Hashtag
thoughtful with
play
his
with
gifts, and I applaud his efforts. So
Nice.
that is it for me, though, for this week. Yes.
All right.
Chris.
Yeah.
You ready?
I am.
Oh, grab him by the big ass.
Careful with the
Waffle
with
House
the,
hat.
with the hat. It's delicate.
That's
Don't
a
hurt
precious
yourself, right?
item.
Hi.
That felt right.
Just one thing for me.
What?
And it's funny because it has been 3 years since I first laid eyes on this figure. Probably around 3 years exactly until I knew it was going to exist. But I haven't opened it yet because, I had other shit I wanted to do. But I got the Mezco alien
Oh,
figure.
nice.
Let's go.
And the thing to keep in mind if you end up with this piece is it's an alien figure. What did that creature do in that movie? Not much. It's kind of stood there. It's not an alien's alien. Just keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
Posability wise, you're not going to get it. I
Chop.
might open it here in a minute, actually. So.
Do you have a denim shirt on?
Yes. Chad, I just realized it.
It's a snap shirt. It's a snap shirt, man.
Listen.
Wow.
Oh man, that's
Bro.
rad. Yeah.
Here we go. Here it comes.
So satisfying.
Chad,
Yeah, but-
I just realized at the same time as you did. I thought it was a jacket. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Why
That's
is
a
Chris wearing
denim shirt.
jacket? Yeah.
Why is he wearing a denim shirt?
Because they're
What
cool.
snaps?
You got it all wrong.
Is it
the-
Wrangler?
It is not. I don't
Yeah.
know what brand it is.
I wear Stranglers because I'm so fat.
Oh, there you go.
They're tight. But, Wranglers. It's like,
Fair
is it?
enough.
Wow.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's it for me. Just one thing.
I just
Easy breezy.
I just can't.
Not the denim shirt?
No, this is a very old denim shirt, actually.
Cool.
Do they even make them like that anymore?
What's that? You got it from the thrift shop? Where'd you get that?
Just had it for a very long time. I don't know. Maybe my mom got it for me.
Dude. Wow.
Anyway, sorry.
okay.
We're not making funny as shirt. It's just
No,
crazy.
I
Like,
love
No, dude,
that.
my dad had like a million
I
of those. He still rocks them.
I
and,
collect
like,
snap shirts. I collect
I love
them.
snap
I
shirts.
love
Like
them.
the one thing would be like one of those faux denim, like it looks like denim, but it's cotton, and it's got your buttons. But that's a fucking jean shirt.
It's
He's wearing
legit
jeans
denim.
on. He's wearing jeans on his top half.
Look
Right,
at
do you
you
happen
coming
to
with the
have a
hard
kerchief?
questions.
Anywhere?
I don't have a kerchief. I do have
He's like Rob Layfield in the
These are
'80s with
pearl,
the Lee's
um,
the Levi's
those
commercial.
buttons.
Those are the good ones.
Dormammu and Lou want to know if this is a welder's pearl snap shirt.
It's
like
not
it.
a welder's shirt.
It's
no,
not a
but
welder's. No.
Chris,
My-
I heard
my-
this-
Probably
my
worth
welding
$100. We wouldn't even know.
My welding jacket is well. Actually, last time I saw it, it's barely held together. But I had the green one when I was a welder. So
That's how my Carhartt coveralls look. They're just like shreds in certain places.
that means you've earned them, then, right?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's it for me. We have a special.
Yeah, where
Alright,
we
I'm
going?
moving.
Where we going after this? We have to
We have a very special segment
put everybody back home.
where we're going to we are going to show you or talk about our top 5 purchases of the year. Now, there are really no rules to this whatsoever. So, but the direction, generically speaking, is 5 things you got this year. It doesn't have to be stuff that came out this year necessarily. But just top 5. So, who wants to go first?
There is a flow of things.
We should start with Brian, maybe.
Okay, I mean that's we always do that.
I know.
That's fine.
I feel wrong.
It's gonna I feel like we're stepping on toes or stealing.
I didn't want to get yelled at.
No, that's
if
why I asked.
I didn't want to get
I
yelled
started
at if I
beating
said
real
something
fast.
else.
Brian, are you expecting to go first?
I don't know.
I can go first. I'm not afraid.
Well, it is going to be his birthday.
Not afraid.
I'm the one I'm afraid of you yelling at me, so I just didn't want to.
Well, I tell you what, Brian, you go first, and then you pick who's next. How's that?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chaos, I love it.
No, he'll just pick Dust, and it'll be
Yeah.
over.
On
And
we
I'll
go.
pick Jose. And,
It'll just go exactly the same way it always does.
All right, Brian.
All right. I wasn't sure if there was a bumper or anything.
no. No, not enough time for that.
Okay, so top 5 things I cheated.
There you go. There's your bumper.
This is one of my top 5 things of the year for sure. This promo.
It might be your greatest work.
That's fantastic.
You could also take the Monday away and put my wallet.
Ooh, that works too.
Yeah, that works too.
But I've kind of bent the rules, and I kind of have it broken into categories, like 5 top categories with multiple things in there. And then I realized I have more than 5. Well, anyway, let's just get going.
Should have been last.
Wait, let me get some notes going on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first up, G.I. Joe Classified.
Yeah.
Bear with me. I had fun actually playing with my toys today.
Dude, I did too. I
That's
literally didn't
great.
I had to stop to come get ready to get the show going.
I love hearing that. That's great.
So it was a tie for me. The Cobra Bat, which was almost a year ago when I think we started getting these in hand. I love this figure. It's fantastic. And the Cobra Officer, I can't get enough of this figure either. So
Nice.
And of course, I can't pass up a chance to throw Scarlet in there taking down a bat. And poor Lady J's about to get a knife in the back as she crawls to her spear.
I wish I had red hair.
All right, next up is the Mythic category, and really, if I had to pick one, it's this Father Christmas figure. This thing is phenomenal, and it was such a great surprise to happen right at Christmas time. I tell you,
Agreed.
it's the soft goods on this thing. I can't stop touching it, and it's great. It's very, very soft, and I love all the accessories. I love the fact that they included gifts, not gifts, but gifts, which are
Gifs.
helmets,
Gifs.
for your Mythic collection. And what really tickled me pink about this was how there was so much vitriol regarding this release, and it's fucking Santa Claus. Like, how are people upset about this?
I don't know.
To be honest.
Exactly. And then I threw in, I love that it's Father Christmas, and we got this moose this year. I mean, where else are you gonna get a giant moose? And the Alithia wave, which was the big wave from Mythic that this year, was Lord Bodrick. This figure really spoke to me. The wave was full of vampires, which I'm not really that interested in, so they had a crossover with the Elven faction, which is my favorite faction of Mythics.
Absolutely, right on.
And this year, I didn't get all these this year, but I can't remember which ones actually came in 2022. I think Chitara for sure and Tigra, but I was able to complete the Thundercats collection, which is something I've been wanting to do since I was such a little boy.
Aww.
So there it is.
Congratulations.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Very
So I
cool.
This segment is brought to you by Crashbox Customs. Rug not included, but great idea.
That is red construction paper.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I, for the first time, commissioned somebody to do some art for me. So this was done by Mr. Bobby Skullface.
Nice.
Where I had an opportunity to get this signed by 3 of the voice actors from Thundercats this year. Of course, Panthro, Earl Hinman, he has long passed, but Lionel, Chitara, and Tiger were going to be at a show. Chitara had to call out, unfortunately, but I got Tiger and Lionel's autograph, so I was pretty happy about that.
Very good.
And if I was to choose an outstanding Super 7 Thundercat this year, this Mum-Ra is fantastic. And of course, can't forget what we accomplished this year. A freaking rock box with our own Wheelie Nelson. I still, whenever I pick up this thing, I was like, I can't believe that we got that done. It's pretty awesome. And shout out to Ace for actually making this guitar in scale, and
Touché.
it's great, man. I love it.
Never got my mic dropped though.
And then on to some robots. This is the New Age David, but in the G1 toy deco, which, you know me and G1 Optimus Prime. It's a love that I have. So this is really, really cool. And then I put this rig in here because I had to put in a Masterpiece figure, since I am, I guess mainly a Masterpiece collector. But this figure is love and hate for me. I hate putting it on my shelf, but I love messing with it, and it's just so well done and really, really good. So, bravo to Fans Toys.
So
for that great figure.
your thought was rigged.
Thought was rigged.
Oh. Anyway.
And every time I pick them up, Dust, I always think about that one scene.
My arm.
Yep.
My arm. Arm.
And then
Look
I
at this.
picked
Look
up
at this
another,
guy. What are you
another
doing
collection
here?
this year.
Wow.
The Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron from Jazzwares.
5.
Dude, these guys are so much fun. Chris, did you know that your complex style works as a hanger?
I had no
love it.
idea.
I love it.
Look at this.
Look
When
at
are
the
we ever at
stars in
9?
the background though.
Hold on, guys. We need to address. When are we ever at 9 p.m. start? Stop smoking that shit, bro.
Some good shit,
It's
bro.
the gummies. It's okay. No, it's
Jesus,
great.
man.
That
Stop.
does look like a great hanger, though.
Enough
Yeah,
already.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Look
looks
at that.
Today.
Check out my Starfield that I printed
Well, I
out
never
last minute.
knew.
Back in
Brian,
there.
that looks awesome.
That Falcon just barely made it. I know that
Just
look.
barely made it through. Yep.
I know that look. Being a fat guy, I know exactly how it feels. I just made it through.
Look, man, we got Vader in waiting,
Look at this.
and look, old Mando,
That is
hands
dope.
up, buddy. That's a little sticky tack on his foot. These things don't stand for shit. All right, anyways, moving on. And then these are my favorite, 1/12 scale. This figure arts Boba Fett is fantastic, and this is not Book of Boba Fett. This is Boba Fett,
Boba Fett.
taking his armor back from Mando in that episode. That's when Boba Fett was really, really cool all of a sudden. And hey, look, sometimes you just gotta get sticky with it.
Get sticky.
No,
with
no,
it.
no. Why'd you tell me we could have made a song? No.
Jolly
Getting sticky with it.
ranches for everyone.
Getting sticky with it.
Nice
And
teaser.
Guys,
Lastly,
we
I
need
haven't
to
had
make
this
that a
set.
bumper.
I haven't had this set
Jesus.
for very long, but
Look
Spider-Man,
at this.
his amazing friends.
Looks
so-
good.
It is awesome.
Looks
so now I
good.
have all these other Spider-Men that I bought that I don't need because
Man.
I had her already, and then I needed a Spider-Man, and then I was figuring out what this guy would do later. But now I got all three.
Spider-Mans.
So,
Spider-Man's.
Men's.
Men.
Looks good, man.
Sorry.
Looks good.
Minza.
tops.
I also occasionally say geese.
That's a top 5.5.5.
That's right.
And a great one.
Hey, it's delicious.
Fantastic.
Super delicious.
That is true.
I guess we'll just go
Yeah,
across the
Dust,
line.
I'll tap you on the shoulder.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Brian,
Hi.
you're so much a bum. Not exciting at all. That's
All
okay.
right.
It's my
Thank
New
you,
Year's
Brian.
resolution.
To be less exciting.
Correct.
I have a feeling you've achieved that already.
A long time ago. So says Jeremy.
I am Jeremy.
Oh boy.
Let me go through. I have them uploaded here. So I was happy to be able to finish the Seekers from Deformation Space. They're fucking great. I didn't buy much this year on the line of third party. So it's kind of hard for me to like be old school and be like, oh, this thing, that thing, that thing. And there's plenty I haven't opened yet. So another one of my favorites this year was, again, Deformation Space.
It's a great figure.
I bought it twice.
So nice.
I bought it twice. I bought it from my season 2 shelf, and I bought it from my animated movie shelf.
Wow.
Of course, the $59.99 was a great draw to buy it again when they were trying to get out of Dodge real quick.
Yeah.
But who wouldn't? I mean, if you didn't buy it again, or if you haven't bought it the first time for $60, this figure is incredible. Really good. Next up on my list is not something that I purchased, but was gifted, and I still haven't opened it yet, but I still appreciate the sentiment, and it means so much to me, was the Blitzway Voltron this year. And I will get to it, guys. If you don't understand how I like when I buy my collectibles, certain things have to be a certain time. You know, it's like opening up a bottle of wine and sitting down and relaxing. I'm not that dude that needs to open up my fucking Transformer and put it on the dashboard of my car and take pictures. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's not me. Certain things take a certain time. It's not a diss to anybody. It's just, but you know, it's funny, but it's not a diss. But there are collectors out there that like that. They like to fucking open it up before they didn't even get to their car yet, or they're not even up the stairs into the apartment. It's open,
Excited, bro. Excited.
and I love that. But for me, certain things need certain times, and this is one thing that definitely needs a certain time. And I said, all right, Thanksgiving vacation didn't happen. I had other shit going on. It will happen, and the problem with me is I don't want to open anything right now if I don't have a proper place to display it. So if there's no proper place to display, I want to leave it alone. You know what I mean? Until it has a proper home. What am I opening up? Hey, it's great. Put it back in a box and forget about it? No. It needs to go to a spot. So that's one thing on my list that's going to a proper spot soon. Our next thing was the new Vroom Vroom.
Nice.
Love this car. It's been a great experience other than the multiple Easy Pass violations. I got another one up from December 16th. It's non-stopping. So I sat down today to try to get things situated with motor vehicle and Easy Pass. And hey, it's a holiday, which is why I'm home also, so I'm not eating. So maybe tomorrow. And the ultimate thing of my year this year, which I wasn't a part of, and I really wish I was, the reveal of Nelson in the Rock Box this year.
Right.
I really wish I was there, but you know, via the interwebs, we were there. But this honestly is pretty much the highlight of my collecting, or how would you say, being in this world that we are in.
Mm-hmm.
This was it. This was a drop the mic moment for me. So
We definitely miss you there, man.
yeah,
We did.
you know. Me too, but
Yeah.
that was me.
All right, Dust. Swingaroo. What you got? Jose.
My turn. Okay, let me see.
Oh, was I supposed to introduce him?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
I just knew. I just thought he knew he was next.
Oh, no, well, he wouldn't because he...
Oh, Jose needs to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose's in the house. He's ready to on us with his top 5 of the year. Does that work?
Go. Yeah,
Tapping
man.
in, tapping
Love you,
in.
B.
So, all right, first one up here, man. I thought this was pretty cool. Like, as far as like a mainline figure, what Hasbro's trying to do here, got me excited for future potential. It's not the greatest thing in the world, honestly, but once we start, before seeing anything else. It was like, oh, we're getting like is this thing gonna combine? How are they gonna do it? And I remember me and Dom talking a long time ago about it, that Hasbro was eventually gonna go in this kind of like parts forming direction, kind of like third party. They started doing it, and it has me excited for what they're gonna do in the future, man. It's a pretty nice thing for what it is. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty cool.
It didn't stay in my pool long, but it was really good.
You know, shout out to whoever took this picture. It's a pretty nice picture, and I like what he did here with the bottom, like kind of painting it. In
Really, Jose?
Rider and breakdown colors.
You know you have a camera, right?
I know. Come on, lazy.
Got stock photos.
Yeah, that car.
I can't let you live this down.
The picture of my car. The picture of my car wasn't mine either, but yeah.
Well, that's a.
No, I did.
I'm sorry, Dust. Are you known for your excellent automobile photography?
No, without a doubt. Other than the photo that I just showed, no. But that was a good photo. Yeah, I get it. Hurricane BX is known for that.
Next up, Dust has dropped some
Stop.
great stuff this year, man. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
his
it's
music.
good. It was a good year, man.
It was.
These are
Thank you.
couple of releases, man. I really enjoy his stuff. If anybody hasn't heard it, man, like go to his Bandcamp, download it, and it's there for free. It's just
Thank
up
you.
there, and you can find it on all the streaming platforms as well. So and dude, especially this space music that you just dropped.
Thank you. I just listened to Wine, Women, and Music, and that's fucking incredible too, man.
I love this one too, man. It is. It's a good one.
Good release for this year. And you know, Beers on the Stoop was just for you, right? You know that was just for you. For all my New York guys, you know?
Yeah. So thanks for the music, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you for enjoying it. I do it for you.
All right, next up was the HasLab Star Saber Victory Saber. I thought this was pretty cool. Another like anticipated release for me. I was wondering how it was going to turn out. I know some people had issues with theirs, but I didn't have any issues with mine, thankfully. And I'm still enjoying this set to this day. Not that hard to flip back and forth. I'm enjoying putting it in all the modes and stuff like that. I do want to take some proper pictures. I did take a few, but not like how I really want to do it. But I really enjoyed this release, and it came like in the last part of the year, so I'm really happy with it. And of course, this piece, along with some of the other variants that they've released from MMC, I think Chris got one of those variants for his birthday this year. Dope figure. The reformatted Optus Pexis, Optus Promenade. It's got a few different names. But this version in particular with the extra guns and the extra kind of paint job and stuff, it really makes it stand out from some of the other ones to me. And I mean, the posability on this figure is like, this is like a Transformer action figure that you could put in like a million different poses. Like any pose you could think of, this figure could pull it off. Really great engineering. It's fun to flip back and forth, not that difficult. And like I said, the paint job on this one in particular looks really good. And last but not least, man, I've been sucked into this game for like the past few
Space
weeks.
music, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Yep, it goes hand in hand. So I know this is an older game trilogy, like came out. I think the first game
it's good.
2007. You know what I'm saying? Through 2012, 2013. But this is
good.
Fucking amazing. Like I can't believe I've never played this before.
Cinematic.
Recently became available on the PlayStation Network for free, so I downloaded it, started playing it, and characters, just the lore, the gameplay, some classic stuff. It's like an action, third-person action.
And you
RPG.
choose your adventure.
Yeah, and it's
You choose your adventure. You have decisions that could change the ending of the fucking movie. You know what I mean? That's great.
Yeah,
That's like, remember those old books?
Yeah.
What are they called?
yeah,
The old
choose
books
your
where you
adventure.
choose
Yeah,
your
choose your
adventure.
adventure.
book.
Yeah.
Go to page 5 if you want to do this. Go to page 17 if you want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
They did that in video game form, man. How crazy is that?
It's
amazing.
pretty fucking badass. So if anybody's on the PlayStation Network and haven't played this trilogy, download it. It's for free and jump in, man. I'm fucking.
Did you
sucking.
finish?
I'm currently towards the end of Mass Effect 2. Like, and that game, I'm like, I thought that the first one was dope, and I'm like, wow.
Then you
this
get to
one
the
is
second
fucking
one, and you're like,
crazy.
damn.
This
Yeah.
is really
I
good.
just downloaded this the other day. I haven't played it yet.
So good.
Dude, you're into kind of like space and sci-fi.
Space
stuff like
music.
that.
Just a little bit. just a
Dude,
little
you're
bit.
gonna fucking enjoy this if you've never fucking played it before.
Well,
Trust
plus
That
it's
dude at the
all-
top, that's my favorite guy. That dude right at the top of that picture.
me. Garrus right there.
They're on.
Buddy.
Yeah, it's dope, and it's pretty interesting because with the main character Shepard, you could make it could be male or female, like you know what I'm saying, and you
Do
can
whatever you
romance certain characters too. So
Yep.
depending on how you do it,
Choose your own adventure.
it's dope. It's fucking dope. So I've been really enjoying this. Like I said, the past few weeks, and I know I'm gonna be sucked in for even longer because I still got another game to go through. But that's
Good.
my top 5 for the year.
All right.
Cool. Very cool.
Hey, thanks for that. I expect a toy photo a week from you for the next 5 weeks to make up for that. I took toy photos today. Damn it.
Oh, man.
I'm just fucking with you, man, but not really. But
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
I am. I can still watch wrestling with you, right? Oh man.
Hey Jose,
All
you
right.
gonna put up that stream?
Yeah, dude.
You show up at 3 a.m. Anybody's invited.
Wrestling group. I'll
Yep.
send you the link. I'll send you the link.
All right. Chan, what you hiding under that hat?
Oh, man. A lot of hair. No. I brought my stuff with me.
Awesome.
So I'm just going to show you guys my favorite things that I got this year. First up, this
Yes.
bad boy right here.
Yes.
Amazing.
Paul Rossi is the man. I'm just saying,
Yeah, that's great.
love you, Paul. This was a hell of a moment in my life. This is a beautiful creation, and it will be cherished forever and ever and ever.
Paul R. If you didn't know.
Paul R. Yeah. And then
Rossi.
I know this is probably
Ross! Don't do it, Brian. Don't do it, Brian. Goodfellas, don't do it. Don't make me do it.
I know that I made
In
this.
5A, Rossi, she's a whore.
Focus.
I was waiting for it. I was. Listen, this is my bouquet from the wedding. I made it myself. Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
Yep, it's made out of a lightsaber handle.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's why she was
Actually has-
gathering them.
Sound effects, and I put this bad boy together. I'm holding on to that one for as long as I can, man.
That's
That's
awesome.
it's a fun project, fun thing to make. A fun moment in my life yet again. You know, good times, great year. And then this beautiful, crazy puppet bird that I got because I'm ridiculous and need weird things. I don't like normal toys. Anyway, let's go into some Endless Trip. I love this figure.
That was a great.
Yeah, I gotta get that one still.
It's so fun. It's just silly, good times.
That
you know?
Cold Dog stuff, that guy, I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, Chan, but he posts kind of sketches and stuff of the guy,
Oh, yeah?
Z Park or whatever. Yeah, and
I
it's
haven't
cool
followed him.
sometimes to just kind of see where his mind goes to and it's, man, it's so cool that kind of shit gets made, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's such a niche, like, designer toy industry for a long time. It was, you know, even hard to get your head around, but just that companies like Dom Toys are putting that stuff out for retail
Yeah.
for, you know, people to buy. That's awesome.
No, they're fake flowers. I bought them on discount at Michael's, and found antique pins. Like Crystal sent me some that she had. My mom gave me some. JD's mom did, and I added them to it. It's kind of like bits and pieces of things. I want to say the other thing that I super love, and these guys kind of go together. They're from the same universe. They're from the same world. Are these things that I got for Christmas? Yet again, in the designer toy vein of the world. And I think that that's where my New Year's resolution is at. I am only going to mess with designer toys. I really don't have any desire to buy anything mainstream anymore. maybe, I guess. I don't
So
know.
those are devil toys. It was so
Yeah.
funny. I was just looking up something that's in one of the pictures I'm going to show that I
Okay.
had as a reference, and I'm like, I need to know the name. It was one of their products. So
Well,
yeah, I was
this
looking
one-
at that. So that's they do 6th all the way down to 18th scale, right?
Yeah. And
So
this
that-
is kind of like a Vader version.
Yeah,
like
I
a-
dig that a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really cool. He's got the big
I love
bag
the
of
shark. I
chains.
love that shark head guy. You got Adidas, man. Bye,
Yeah,
Adidas.
Yeah. He also comes with a pair of high tops that look a little bit like Nikes. They just don't have a swoosh. Yeah, I really love this designer toy stuff. I love the creativity. I love that the whole
2023 here. What?
you popping in once in a while, bud.
Oh, come
Where
on,
you at?
T man.
Where you at?
I,
Bring it.
look. Look. You know how I am with promos, right? We still got it on deck.
That's
We
awesome.
still got it on deck.
I want to show you guys something really cool about these. You know, just they are really well crafted. Everything, pockets everywhere. All the pockets work. So the joint is underneath there. This actually comes off.
Oh wow.
So you can pose them a lot better.
So he's got.
And there is
it on
a
the cover
foot.
there.
There's a foot in there. It's
A foot.
rubber around the foot.
Shit.
Oh wow.
You can feel the toes inside the rubber.
Wow.
It's crazy. They're so well made. The devil toys are awesome. Yes. Totally into them. I'm super stoked about that. The other is this. This
Yep.
Nelson
Yep.
was,
Can we get a what? What?
I mean, being a part of this, getting to share this experience with the realm was by far like second to my wedding top moment of the year. Like I had the best. I wish we could have been there. We both feel like crap about it. The reason why I wasn't is making me feel better, so I can't be mad at myself about that. But dude, what a moment in time. We made history, guys. We made
Yep.
history. This
Transformer
is amazing. Holy
third party
crap.
fucking history. Nobody else did that shit.
Right.
Nobody else.
I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh man, 2023 is gonna be my year." I'm like, I don't know how to top 2022.
Look.
I don't know what to do there.
We get it. You had toy companies making exclusives for events. We're not a toy company.
right.
We're a
Right.
group of friends. We're a family that
Yeah.
made third party fucking history.
For our family,
Put that in your fucking box, man.
dude.
Transformers collecting masterpiece.
Yeah.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Third party history.
Awesome.
Can I get a fucking what?
What?
For real, people. For real.
Anyway.
Think about it. Think about it. Ain't nobody else doing that shit. And if they do after us, guess what? We did it first.
Ain't
So take
nobody.
it in your ass. All right, I'm done.
All right.
And guess what? Me too. Yeah. And I got a husband. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Better year.
it's a
Couldn't
gift.
be a better year.
Hey, Clark, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
There we go.
All right. I guess that means it's time for the fresh-faced kid here,
Yes.
Jeremy. Lay it out. Lay it on us.
All right.
That's Brian.
So
That's Jeremy.
that's me. All right, where to start? So, honorary mention. It was a gift for last Christmas, but all the stuff that goes with it. I'm gonna say my PS5, and I played through more games this year than I have in the last 5. I kind of fell out of it with the end of the PS4 and stuff, and I've played so many great games this year.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna give an honorary mention to my PlayStation.
I
I think
should
I said that last year, and I tell you, I love my PS5, but I hate that I have a PS5.
Right.
It's a
It
time suck, dude.
Dude, you saw 4 hours later, you're like, fuck.
Oh man.
Well, and I work
well.
at home, so I find myself
Yeah, yeah.
sneaking up for lunch for an hour, and an hour and a half's fine, no
Hour.
big deal. But I don't really want to go back. Like it's great, but
Give me a month. I've only ever. This is the first time I ever played a PlayStation in my life.
really,
Really?
Yeah.
wow, there's
Yeah.
you've got decades of history to catch up on. There's great games there.
You got triangles and circles and X's. It's
I
crazy.
know.
It's
I gotta
madness.
learn
The
a
sacred
whole
symbols.
new gaming system. I've only been playing the Xbox for 5 years.
Chan,
Anyway,
we
go
have
ahead.
So much to discuss.
I know.
So this year, I thought about what am I going for? My favorite or the best? I mean, objectively, the rig, the Fans Toys rig, was probably one of the best figures of the year. Subjectively, I love that Outback. Like, it's a goofy, dumb-looking figure, but I loved it. But none of those made my top, so I went with figures or things that actually made me feel something, not just that I was checking a box or marking a spreadsheet or something. So I'm gonna start with one I've never opened yet, but it still holds true because of what it represents. And I'm gonna go with the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What's this? The Channel 6 set. It's got Irma, dude.
Irma.
Who would ever think we'd get a fucking Irma? Like, so the Turtles, and I've said this before, this was like the last line that I was into as a kid before I found boobs. So there's like, there's a lot tied into this, and the realization of characters in something that they might not be the best figures, but they look like the cartoon, and that gives me the feels. And the fact that there's an Irma, and I've always kind of had a thing for frumpy looking nerd girls, this is my number 5.
Would Annie Potts voice her in a
dude.
real life movie?
Dude,
Is that who would have that
absolutely.
gimmick?
Sign me up.
Fair enough.
All right. Next up, we got my number 4 is Fans Toys Hannibal. This is
What does everybody want?
Hey!
Sorry, it was too easy.
Too easy. Lima, Ohio native Al Snow. Thank you, everyone. So this guy, for the ambition and absurdity of what he represents, I'm all for. I just
The
respect the
potential.
shit out of it.
You're never gonna get it.
Potential.
I don't care. It's the
You're never
potential
gonna get
and
it.
nothing more. And I'm not really
You're
a
never gonna
vengeful
get it.
person, but there's some broken family history around Fort
Fans
Max
Toys.
and all that.
Fans
like,
was like,
no, me getting this healed some sort of deep rooted child scars. I don't know a better way to put it. And it like,
That's
you know,
intense.
fuck that dude. It is, but
Right,
it
right.
was cathartic.
Good. That's good to hear.
So what is next? I'm gonna have to go.
You're doing order. I didn't do mine in order.
Yeah, mine's actually.
Yeah.
So my
Except
number
for the
3 is Fans Toys Chomp.
Aw.
Jump.
This thing is just too much fun.
I've never seen that at anyone's possession in that mode.
Wow.
That is ridiculous.
alligator.
I mean, it's great. It's so ridiculous.
I love it.
Jeremy B flossing with his gators.
So this is like the last one. I mean, I bought the a couple Gen 2 stuff and the what were the
Stick to the list,
non-transforming.
buddy. Stick
Yeah.
to the
So
list.
it was like one of the last ones I remembered getting as a kid. So this guy always puts me in the feels. Moving right along is one of my Jackal Squad birthday presents, Union Gomez.
Nice.
This dude. So I come from a long line of welders and pipe fitters,
Gomez's.
and I was supposed to be an Ant-Man
And
welder.
Gomez's.
Yes, but this just reminds me of my family, and I love that it exists, and it's this weird little thing that not everybody would get, but it's cool. And then my number one thing that just puts me in the feels was this. The Rock Box and Nelson.
The rock box.
What this guy represents is so much more than I ever thought that I would get out of this hobby, or just being a part of it meant more to
History.
me than ever be able to say with words. Like it's
History.
It was amazing, and to see what people were doing it with. Dormammu doing the every Wednesday the pictures of and
The album
seeing
album
people
covers.
in other groups make customs to mimic what we did. Like, come on.
History.
Like,
Seeing it scalped on eBay for hundreds
History.
and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
but you're talking
History,
about
people.
how many
History.
like, a handful. People love this thing because of what it meant, what it represented, and what we put into it to make it happen. That shit matters, that shit counts, and that is why Nelson is my #1 figure of 2022.
Jeremy B.
Yes,
High
sir.
five,
Fucking
buddy.
history. History. In the books. On the
Just soak that in
Wikipedias.
for a second.
We're on the
That's so
Wikipedias.
crazy.
We're in the Google Images. We are there. The realm is
So-
there now. Can't escape it.
No,
History.
You cannot.
History.
Yep.
History.
That's it for me.
All right.
Chris?
Well, I guess
Fucking
it's on to me now.
Guess
history.
that's you, buddy.
Yeehaw. So I have things I took pictures of, and then I have runner-ups. That's the other stuff.
Oh, runner up.
Nice.
So
I couldn't decide either.
yeah, we
It's
noticed.
tough. It's really tough. I have a bunch that I still wanted to add in and didn't, because I was like, just slow down, man.
Well, I had the toys out and I had the diodes out. I was like, shit, I'm just gonna keep taking pictures.
Yeah, I know the vibes. That's pretty much what happened to me too. Sorry guys, I'm out of practice here. There it is. Okie doke. Now we're good to go.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
It's very spacey.
It's the NASA logo. All right, so here's mine. And number, I don't have them numbered, but here they are. So Union Gomez from the Mezco
Sweet.
112.
Wow.
So just a cool
fancy.
figure. I mean, it's kind of it lends a little bit into the what we were talking about, Shan, with the designer toys, because it's almost more like one of the gas station guys than
Right.
a Mezco release, and it's it doesn't come with any guns or anything, which is kind of refreshing, all things considered.
Yeah.
Shout out to DC, but
I
you
feel
get the
like the
little dude in the
Gomez
vest.
stuff falls into the designer toy thing.
it definitely
Totally.
does.
Totally.
It definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially stuff like this, that Gomez with a gun, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But the non-weaponized stuff, I guess.
You kind of
He's
want
got
to
the work boots, the cuffs,
Yeah, you
the
kind of
patches on
hook
his fucking knees. Yeah.
him up with the gas station dudes with
Yeah,
it
you could definitely hang out
from
with
Damn
them.
Toys. Yeah.
You definitely gonna hang out with them. Next is Lego Optimus Prime. Forgive my camera for picking up these crazy LED light lines here. I don't know what that was
Wow.
Yeah,
about.
that's weird. Yeah.
But we actually opened 2 of these so we could have the 2 modes there. But just the fact that this exists is crazy. And how many of us as kids? I know Brian did. It poorly attempted to make one of these. I probably made the truck. Yeah, I started with a truck and tried to get there, and it just didn't happen. Let's see what's next here. Oh, Minosaur, right?
Wow.
So first time we've not the first time, the second time we've had a modern Minosaur. The other one is hopefully mostly boat anchors at this point, because God knows it was tragic.
Many swords.
It had mini swords. Obviously, I'm missing a limb. I've just got some rods jammed in there to hold the door shut. But I do need a breakdown to get the upgrade kit for this. But yeah, and this is, I think I might have told some of you, this is my first Transformers combiner ever.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I never had any of the complete ones as a kid, and I mean, all the third-party stuff I think is great. I just have never had them. All right, up next is the Good Smile Cyberpunk 2077 Yayaba Kusanagi bike. This is fucking amazing. I mean, you guys probably know I play that game. I just actually beat it again this weekend.
No
With a
kidding.
different ending, because there's like 8 endings to it, completely different endings. And yeah, this thing's great. I mean, it's there's not a lot to it. I mean, like the front wheel turns side to side and the handlebars move, and you can take the windshield off and the fork there to stand it up. That's it. I mean, it's pretty solid past that, but damn, it does a good job with it there. I took a couple different pictures of it. It's pretty durable too. Shout out to Brink. He ordered this and told me to cancel my pre-order, and he sold it to me, and it got dropped down the stairs.
Wow.
It broke at a glue line that was super easy to fix, so you would never even know it was broken.
Wow.
And I threw the box away, so if you see somebody selling a loose one, I'm just kidding.
It's a nice looking bike.
It is. And then I had this other stuff out. Speaking of Devil Toys, this is the Devil Toys Quicks TEQ63 Devil Punk Animaru bike.
Nice.
That was an exclusive at some point in time. But it's funny, Chan, because I was messing with that today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that is really cool. I should look at some more of this stuff. And then here you come. So, yeah. And a little project that some of us worked on here, getting this guy up and going here. The X-Transbots Nelson Rock box exclusive that a couple of us had a little bit to do with. So,
Wow.
super excited, like everyone said, to have this happen, and it's just crazy to think that it happened. But hey,
We did it, yeah.
next time, it used to be
History, people. History.
it used to be you should have read the email, and now it's
history.
you should
Bought a rock box.
you should have bought a rock
It's a
box.
rock box. History.
And thank you to all my Crashbox customers, if you're listening or not. You know, we had a hell of a year with Crashbox. Gearing up for another one, so we shall see how that goes. And I have some runner-up stuff that's actually just going to be shown by hand. So if you want to zoom me in. First up is the 3.0 MDLX stuff. Pretty sure this came out. Did this come out this year? I know the
think.
Bumblebee
Yeah,
did. I think it came out this year.
I think it did.
These are really cool. They're a little more. They're a little fiddly. Like his hand won't stand for shit, and you know the little flaps loose. The Bumblebee's freaking great. I don't know if you got a chance to mess with him or not, but I mean, listen, these toys were so good that Jose tried to buy them from me from my house.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they have a great aesthetic. You know, it's somewhere between Bayverse and G1, and you know, kind of makes sense. It's a good vibe.
You said 3.0, right?
Yeah, it's a MDLX line from Z30. Yeah. And I ran out of time. I had some photo ideas for the wrestling stuff, and I just did not get to it. But I did pick out some things that were my favorites, and some custom stuff that I actually got this year too. One of my favorites that came out this year was they do a Supreme line, which is a more articulated, more detailed line. And this is one of those figures. It's the Kenny Omega
Nice.
AEW Jazzwares Supreme line.
It's a chunky belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is a chunky belt. From that same line, the same Ultimate set, or not? It's not Ultimate. That's what WWE calls Supreme. Is the Malachi Black?
That's the
Some of his
Elite?
ring attire. No, this is the Jazzwares figure, the
Oh, okay.
AEW figure. Now, I didn't bring it over here. These come with like enough. It's like 1.78 figures. You can't quite do 2 figures. So I did have the Mattel Elite, and I just took the second set of soft goods and put them on him, and it looks great. So I bought some custom stuff for wrestling this year. There's a guy out of Mexico. I can't think of his name. PWR Lucha, I think, is what it is on Instagram. But he does custom clothing for wrestling figures, soft goods, and whatnot. And of course, Claudio Castagnoli is one of my favorites, and he does not have an AEW figure yet, but he does have a really good head scan on the WWE figure. And this fella makes these tights, so he's got some of his ring attire. And then something I probably spent way too much money on this year was custom wrestling title belts that either don't exist or you want a better version of. For example, the Ring of Honor title. So this one was from a company called Forbidden Figurines, and they basically, I'm not gonna say they got bullied out of business, but it got to be so much drama that they just decided they weren't gonna do it anymore. But here's some of their other stuff I bought from them. This is the AAA tag belts. I guess I'll make a back in time set of. This is one of their TNT titles. That's the Scorpio Sky version. And then there's the IWGP tag team titles. Like I said, I'll make a back in the day version of FTR. And then another guy, his name is it's the Chaos Wrestling Club. He does them as well. The Pure Wrestling ROH and the ROH tag belts. And the AEW Trios titles.
Oh wow!
Also,
nice.
Yeah. Also got the TBS belts.
Full run, huh?
Yeah, I've got some old like NWA belts and stuff like that. NWA tag team titles. It's a lot of cool stuff that's gotten made. So, I think that's it. Didn't buy a lot of Star Wars till the end of the year. Thanks, Andor, for doing your job. Yeah. But I guess that'll do it. So, what's next, guys? Which direction do we want to go?
Well, Chan.
Chan.
That's me. I'm Chan. Hi, guys. I guess we can take a minute and have an intermission if you want. I did make a post and ask the realm if they had any favorite things that they picked up or moments from the year, and I put together a little video.
Yes.
Awesome.
The end of the year video.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Well, I had to squeak a little, Dormammu sent me a video, so I had to squeak it in there.
Of course.
And
32 seconds before you go live.
The video was cut off just as he was saying the last word. So, the last word is sort of cut in half. That's not me. I did not cut it off.
All right, it's still almost. Yes.
Anyway.
Do you guys see this up on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
see it.
Because I can't see it. All right. Hold on.
Go.
Trying to get...
Oh.
Add the stream. Where is it? It's not playing. All right, it's not playing.
Oh.
It was working earlier.
Of course it was. That was earlier. It's been sitting here. It's been sitting here waiting.
It won't play.
I'm... Bro,
Do you want me to go with the backup?
you got a backup? Go with the backup, man.
Yeah.
Might just need to refresh the browser or something.
Yeah, maybe try that.
Refresh.
Oh, he's gone.
Dust is gone.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
I had to reload so much, I had to come back in. Yeah, it's not there no more. So,
All right. Well, I can do
Sorry,
mine.
guys.
all right,
Let me know if we get that echo.
all right, do it. Fire it up.
You
One
might
second.
have to mute your mic.
It
yeah,
was
I'm
too.
going to.
Yeah, it was too. The video was too big to throw on StreamYard. So go. There you go.
There we go.
No audio.
Oh,
No audio?
No
it's
audio.
on now.
Because
We
there
don't
was
have
no
it up anymore.
there was no audio. That's why.
And you have no audio now either.
I didn't do the thing you told me to do earlier. We are a professional podcast, and
Click
I
the little
apologize.
fucking thing there.
I clicked the little fucking thing.
It's
All right, here we go.
9:46, bro.
We got
Here
it.
we go.
We got it.
I'm ready. All right.
Got it. Hear it.
No, we're all echoing.
This is Rob G, aka Dormammu.
How about now?
To me, 2022 was all about first. The first third-party history with the advent of Nelson to the fandom, to the community, courtesy of BotCon 2022, ETR 7th anniversary, and really all the firsts that make us such a great community and has made the Realm of Collectors so amazing, and the kindness and overall just our spirit of where we are as collectors. So again, a big thanks to the Realm, to the chat squad, to the Jackal squad and ETR, as well as all the other creators and content makers that are out there, and to the collectors, because without our community, the Realm wouldn't be possible. So here's to 2023 being just as awesome.
That's
Realm.
That was great.
awesome.
Great job.
Realm.
That was very well done.
Wow.
Man. Thank you.
Wow. That was amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Good.
Dude, we did a lot.
Means a
man.
lot, man. Means a lot.
You guys do too much.
That's awesome, Chan. You're muted. I don't know if you
muted,
realize that.
I just said thanks for sharing with me. It was the best part.
That's awesome.
Fuck.
Getting all those moments with everybody was pretty cool.
Wow. That was really cool. Thanks everybody for sending stuff in.
Yeah, man. It's just like, all right, we're all good. And then that happens. Like, oh, okay. Get the tissues. Okay, we're sniffing here and there. History, people. History. Fucking history.
What a year. Like,
Wow. Yeah.
what?
History.
It's really cool. It's really
Just saying.
cool.
I'll keep saying it. Until you guys realize it. History. We made
I
it.
know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm so glad we all got to spend it together.
Yes. Again.
All right, we doing news?
Well, I was going to say.
I was going to say it's 10 o'clock. Are we
How
doing
about,
news?
how about a Tuesday night news special? You guys up for that tomorrow night? I mean, I'm not. I'm just.
Nor am I, but are we gonna go through this? Or what are we
Mine
doing?
was mine was scrapings, so
Oh,
Okay.
there's not much
Jer-
to it anyway.
Jeremy, is there anything worth salvaging out of yours, or do we want to just push it till next week?
Mine was the shortest figure scrape of the year.
You know what? I think we just save that for next week, and
I think so.
we wrap up on that.
All right. Look at
I'm
that,
fine
look
with
at
that.
look at
Hey, I did want to rewind one thing. I have all this shit sitting on my desk again, right in front of me. I wanted to mention, I talked about these when I got them. I ordered these little photo lights off Amazon a while back. Man, these things are great. This is what I used in all that toy photography. You can change the colors.
the little little lights.
The
Yeah,
little
yeah.
cube ones. Like this one's got the barn door thing on it, so you can, more directional the light where you want it. They got a bunch of other attachments. They weren't horribly expensive. I think they was like $40 for the pair. Very well worth it.
Is it a paid promotion?
No, today's like the first time I've really gotten to mess with them. So, and everything's magnetic, and they're magnetic, so they'll stick. I don't think this is aluminum, but they'll stick to metal and whatnot. So that's always helpful. So, sorry, I noticed that as soon as I got done. So, wow. So, thanks everybody for.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Just because we didn't do it, but I know they still wait and they want to hear it, so
Do it.
we have to do it, right? I feel that at least
just one time.
Just once.
they need to have it. They'll get mad if we don't have the.
I
Do
almost
open
shared
this.
my screen. I was this close.
I thought you were gonna play a screaming guy I don't like, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What, Frankie?
Oh no.
Come
yeah.
on, stop! Stop hating on Frankie.
Oh.
Well, I guess if that's the case, hey Chan,
Yeah,
Wow, I'm off kilter now.
do you have your clipboard with you?
I do. And guess what happened?
What happened?
I had to get new paper for the first time since I started the show.
Wow.
I have new paper in the notebook.
New paper.
Awesome.
New paper.
New year, new paper.
Yeah.
Did you keep the old one?
I have it right here. It's like it's all a mess. Look at that.
No.
Hey,
it's a
did
beautiful
anybody in the
mess.
chat scroll back? Did any post their top 5 or whatever?
Yeah.
Brian,
I don't know.
There's a lot of cute. Did you date those pages by chance, Chan?
No, but you can tell
You
how
figure it
many
out.
So they have like a little tick mark for the week.
Okay, I got you. A lot of data there, Brian.
She's
just
got a
saying.
filing system.
It's funny, Chris.
These are the keepers.
I saved all that stuff for a very long time, but then I didn't put the year on the dates. So when I
Uh-oh.
went back, I was gonna try and compile it and do something fun with it, but
Que
then I
sera,
decided
sera.
not to.
All right. Chan, who was with us in the chat tonight?
Tonight in the chat, we had Lou, Kenneth, A, Toy Mafia, Gort, Wolfie, Dante Bio, JG, Doodle Cheese, Rogue War, Eric B, Beansy, Gabe, Derek B, Paul R, Energon Addict, Tyler, Vendetta, Treebot Reviews, Dare2727, Pigment Surgery, and I think... Did I say Tyler? Yeah. I think that's it.
All right.
Daltonian. I just saw Daltonian.
Daltonian.
Sliding in.
Did I? And Dormammu. I missed Dormammu. How did I miss Dormammu?
Dormammu. He's
Gummies.
all over. He's all over the fucking.
Chat Squad, can we get a 2023 for chat? Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took a picture of Serpentor as well, and I don't know where the hell it went. Oh, well. That's fine. Probably deleted it on accident. All right, let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure and find out where everybody is at. Mr. Brink.
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Responding to a lot of messages tomorrow, I foresee, in my future. Which is just amazing since, since joining the realm and all that stuff, it's just been a handful. But, I mean,
Happy birthday, Brian!
Now that you join the realm, it explodes. It's crazy.
Yep. Let me be the first.
I love it.
I'm not even gonna type. I'm not
first
typing.
has already
it.
been.
Happy birthday, Brian!
Well, good,
Gotcha, bitch.
happy belated to you as well.
It's all good. You stole the thunder. It's forgotten about. It's now all about you.
Hey, look, man.
It's all about the big boy Brian.
I don't feel
big
good
boy Brian
robbing
birthday.
thunder from my fellow Capricorn. It's just not how it's done.
I love you, man. Enjoy.
But that's where you can find me.
You're still
That's
young.
where you find me.
Dustmightz, Instagram, Dustmightz, Facebook, Dustmightz.bandcamp.com. Space music. Just give it a listen. I don't give a fuck if you download it. I don't give a fuck if you listen to it 3 times. Just listen to it once. Close your eyes and enjoy the ride. Please. Just make me happy. Enjoy it. One time. Tell me at least you enjoyed it one motherfucking time.
It's easy.
I'm getting angry at people. Just let me know the first time was the best time.
It's
Okay.
easy.
It's a great fucking album. It's a good I don't usually sit in my car and cry when I listen to something that I made. And this one I did.
That's awesome.
Shout
very,
to you
very
guys.
good.
It's the new year, 2023. We're here.
We
Told
love
you
it.
Top 5. When are we doing the robot news? Where's the robot news? No robot news. No robot news.
No robot news.
Why?
No-
Because
no
we
robot
had. We don't need the news. We don't need the news. We're telling you guys what we want, what we like, and what we do. And that's what this is all about. It's not about news. It's not about fucking robot and banter. And all. It's us hanging out with you and telling you guys how we feel.
We love ya.
And this is what it's all about. And I'm going that way.
Robot news is terrible this week anyway.
That guy?
Yeah. Oh,
Right
yeah.
there? This guy?
Junkie.
That one?
Me?
Oh, that
Jose.
guy. Yeah, he knows who he is. He just wants to hear the button.
Facebook.
That's all he is. Yeah. I don't even want to talk anymore. Just dust. Just keep hitting the button. Shout to Duran. I got a cease and desist. They're suing me because of this. I love you people. Nah, they're not.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
That's
All that
probably who
Eric
got your
VX.
speed pass.
I can't even drive tomorrow. I'm going to get pulled over. Whoop, whoop.
Here every single Monday. Thank you guys. Happy New Year. It is incredible. Thank you. Great show.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
God. You guys think you got it easy. We're not even playing music. Why are we playing music? Where's the music?
Oh my gosh, Chan.
Chandra Cooper on Facebook. You can find me right here with you guys every Monday night. Best part of my
There it
day.
is. Our outros.
thank you guys for all of your submissions for our end of year video. It was a great time putting it together. All I gotta say is thank you for being my family.
Right on. Thanks, Jan. Jeremy Beelzebub.
Thank you, Chris.
I am Jeremy.
You thought you're getting away with it? You're not getting away tonight.
I
just remembered it.
Jeremy.
And it feels so good. I'm Jeremy B. You can find me every Monday night here on ETR, Facebook and the chat groups and all the fucking things where I'll be wishing Brian a happy birthday tomorrow, like all the rest of you bums.
72,000 times.
Man, that video Chan just it 2022 was so long. There was so much jam packed in there. I'm like giddy with excitement of what 2023 could bring, and at the same time overwhelmed by how do we ever top that? How do we ever top last year? Just
History,
in any
people.
sense.
History.
But,
You just do
but
better.
I can't wait to try.
Third
I can't wait to
party
try with
history.
you guys.
Just better.
It's going to be a great year this year. Thank you, Chat Squad. Thank you, everyone watching, listening. Chris, where can they find ya?
Crashbox Customs all across the fruited plain. Website will be open sometime this month. Don't rush me. My laser broke. That's what I forgot in my haul. Is I bought a fucking $500 laser tube this week.
No.
It came in. That was one of my biggest worries. Was going to be broken in transit, but it came today, so I didn't get a chance to put it in. Maybe tomorrow. Pinkerton on Instagram. I don't do anything over there, and yeah, you know where to find me on the Facebook if you want to find me. I'm around in the groups. Hey, wrestling group. Big week for wrestling.
Wrestling.
It's like the Japanese WrestleMania.
3 a.m.
It's weird to say.
Wednesday, early.
It's gonna be worth it. It better be worth it.
Join the group, guys.
Yeah. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. And we're on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine. Steady putting in work over there.
I'm growing a
Our
mustache.
website is Realm of Collectors if you want to check us out on the website, realmofcollectors.com. We're here on YouTube every Monday, sometimes Tuesday, most Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays, every Friday, sometimes Saturday, and might be on Sunday. Hey, do that thing with the bell,
Bing bong.
and you'll probably see dust.
Well, certain days. I've been relaxing a little bit in the years.
All right. Well, I'm going to do that thing now.
Let's do it.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
One, two, three, people. He's done
done
talking. Hey, yo.
Good night,
We're
everybody.
We're punching out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your mother's mother. We out. History, people. Fucking history. I ain't got the button anymore. I got it.
Say it with me now.